morning, you sexy motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Sexy. Even you. Well, the BBC presenter story has kind of turned into something else now, hasn't it? It was a conversation about, sordid activity online, possible underage minors doing it. Now it's become a story about the Sun's responsibility, or lack thereof, in terms of publishing a story. Apparently not really backing it up a whole lot. It's a discussion about tabloid culture now. So let's move the dial. Let's talk about something again that's going to affect each and every one of us. Mortgages. Now, you might not think that the mortgage crisis is going to affect you, whether you are somebody's mum or dad, or you're just incredibly fortunate and you don't have a mortgage any longer. You've managed to pay that shit off. But somebody somebody within the immediate 3 or 5 or 9 people within your close circles, somebody is going to get touched by this shit. Maybe it's your best friend. Maybe they're renting a place because they've struggled. They haven't got that family money to get them on the ladder. Maybe they're renting a place. Well, their landlord who owns that flat and bought it on a buy-to-let mortgage, their mortgage is about to explode. And so your best friend's rent is about to increase by, £600-700 a month? Maybe you're one of these witless, insufferable boomers who spend their lives on the Daily Mail comments section going, whoa, you've had your fun, a decade of cheap mortgages. Now it's time to get some return on our savings. We worked hard for this house and, I could do with it a little bit. Well, okay, it's going to affect you too, because your son or daughter or, people of that generation, they're going to get turfed out. Their landlords are going to double their rent. They won't be able to afford it. And guess who they're going to come and live with? Well, we bought this place back in the 90s when there were still such things as 100% mortgages and social mobility. Right. And now it's all paid off? Yeah, no, that's right. As one of the key beneficiaries of the housing crisis, the lack of house building, there's been such demand on places like this that the value of it's just skyrocketed. So now, on paper, I am actually a millionaire. Great. That's cool, man. I'm really happy for you. And how are your kids doing? Oh, don't get me started on these kids today. These bloody millennials. They just want it all handed to them on a plate. I worked hard for this place. And no, my daughter's trying to move back home with her 2 kids. But no, I've said no. I worked hard. Boundaries, love. I like having a games room. I like having a study. So I'm really sorry, but it is a no from me. So yeah, she's so bloody minded though, so pig-headed. She's voluntarily, spitefully living in a tent. Right, and you have another kid? Oh, my son, he threw himself off a building last week. But at least I got the house. A lot of people don't have a house. At least I can have the wake here. Yeah.